Okay, beautiful people. COVID's running rife. People are going mad. Our little community is holding it together, as I would expect from intelligent, sensitive people in the main. What can we do apart from sup tea and eat biscuits? Well, we're keeping out the public domain. I say let's entertain each other. Let's all crack on and step up our input to making videos. And let's do some cars. Pack and Stack-a-Plano. I suppose I better do more of these because I have more of these than anything else, and that is American muscle, if you like. I love these things. They know how to do it properly. So I'm going to start off with the biggies on the bottom, and as you can see here, we have a portion taken out, as I've shown you in previous videos. That can only mean one thing: team transport. Oh yes. So let's have a look then. This is a monstrous piece. Chuckles the musical monkey. Well, he looks an happy so-and-so, doesn't he? Hot Wheels Clank Clank. Big piece, big old piece, this one. Got it as part of a second-hand lot. Not sure if Mick 67 sent me this one. I'm sure he'll confirm that, yes or no. I get so many cars through. Hot Wheels, and it's a power panel. Yeah, I like the size of it. That is pretty darn big. Oh, I love these things, eh? And this is Hot Wheels Baja Racing, number 87. All nice and shiny and clean and new and fantastical. Just chrome detail back and front. I quite like these wheels, actually. I really do. I like the colour and I like the tempo. It's busy, but I do like it. Bar of spotlights on the top there. And there we go. Do I love these chrome bases in the light on my eyes. I can't even see which way that is. We drop that down. No, I cannot read that, but I would say that's something like a Chevy Blazer. I'm sure you clever people out there will know what that is. I'm saying Chevy Blazer. Could be wrong. Probably am. Do I care? Nah, there's more important things going on in the world right now. Oh, isn't this a beautiful thing? I've only got one person to thank for this. My wonderful old mate, Fireman Food 1988. I mean, look at the panelling on that. Black hole. Weighty premium piece, as you expect with these team transports. Lovely lights, marker lights, airons. Nice check plate, silver deck. Metal on metal. And this one is a retro rig. There we go, retro rig. And that's 2017, so that was probably 2018 release. And I just love the matte blackness of it. What's going on its back? Well, this little beauty, and when I say little, by heck, again, it's another weighty piece. Look at them premium wheels on there. Goodyears, beautiful. Chevrolet 66, beautiful tempo work. Again, big old wheels on the back, tiny pizza cutters on the front, nice detailing. Very nice. I'm even seeing the old Moon Eyes logo on the back there. Turn it over and we reveal that it's a 66 Supernova. Like that. Put him carefully on there so we don't lose anybody. And we'll just ease him in there. as we've seen at least once before on the team transport, and that is a thing of beauty in my eyes. Yeah, happy with that. There's another dodge. I love this. Yeah, it's play worn. Probably picked it up from a flea market. But it is a good honest piece. I do like the colour scheme on that. That is smart in my eyes. Uh-oh, another chrome base. But we can see that that's a dodge dart. Message to oneself, engage brain before speaking. Yeah, lovely dodge dart. I've got a few of these, which will all become apparent down the coming weeks, months, years, however long you people want me to keep putting it out. This is an unusual thing. Auto meter. Weird spoiler on the back there. Is it a casting that comes apart? I would suggest it looks like a funny car, but it doesn't come apart like a funny car. Nice casting. Is it a fantasy? I maybe think so. I'm sure that's what it is, but it's no good on my eyes. Let me see if I can get it right in there so I can see it myself. No, there ain't a name on it. So I couldn't tell you what that is. Again, answers on a postcard, please. I don't know. But I like the look of it, and overall, it doesn't look untoward. Yes. The beauty in this piece lies its simplicity and beautiful, beautiful paintwork. A lovely metallic, lovely front end. Nice big chunky wheels. I bet you're screaming at the screen already, you know what this is. And again, no, I ain't got a clue what that is. I feel ashamed to say that, but again, I'm sure my American cousins will put me bang to rights. Just whizzing through these, don't want a long one. There we go. That is kitted out for desert racing, that, isn't it? Number 23. Some nice sympathetic minor sponsors on there. Massive engine there. Spare wheel. Is it fantasy? Is it reality? Off track is what it's called. So yes, it is fantasy. It almost looks like a Japanese 4x4, but I'm calling that American because it suits my purposes today. Who knows? It looks great in there though. This is a weighty piece. Look, metal base. And while we're in there, let's try and get it the right way. Ford Thunderbolt. Now, how nice is that? Yes, it's as busy can be. But sometimes less is more, and other times more is more. This is a nice weighty casting, a little bit of play wear on it, but in general, in good nick. I like that. Ford Thunderbolt. Anything cool. This I love, and I've actually got a bone shaker from Mix 67 that is a similar colour scheme, and it's the Joker's face instead of the skull. So this is a Joker car. What's more American than the Joker? Yeah, I know, Batman. You can't have day without night. Totally wacky, totally beautiful. Is it something like a Purple Passion? Like the wheels too? Let's have a little look there. Again, the right way up would be a good start. Oh, it's a so fine. Yeah, I'm certainly into that. That looks like pure Americana to me. Got a number of flame cars. This isn't one of my favourite ones, but I don't mind it. It's OTT, but I think it's well done. Lovely sparkles in that paintwork. Chrome base. 68 Nova. So that'll be a Chevy, yeah. Again, not much detail back and front, but nice chrome bits. But I think overall, it's not a bad piece. It ain't going anywhere, put it that way. There's obviously just like more, isn't there? I mean, like this one sings to me. I mean, if there was ever a car that was just packed full of minor sponsors and not much else, but again, great paintwork from Hot Wheels, weighty casting, despite it being a plastic base. A 71 Chevelle. I like that. That appeals to everything that I love about cars. Big, bold. I'm sure there's a monster under that hood, ready to slay it all in front of it. That's how I like to imagine it anyway. We'll stick with some flames here. I know you've seen this one. It's a pretty generic casting. It was a widely available mainline at the time. Bit of scuffing on the roof. This was a second-hand one I seem to remember picking up from a Sunday market. And that's a 66 Chevy Nova. Again, I like the flames on it. It's busy, but I think it's because it's sort of very close to complementary colours. It kind of works. And again, you know what I'm going to say. Once you get it in that environment, anything goes. Literally. Classy piece. This one I definitely remember Mix 67 sending me, because I actually ended up with a couple and I'd never had any before then, and I seem to have an old gaggle of them. But we'll confirm that. There we go, another Ford Thunderbolt, just top of my thumb there. That is a beautiful car. You Americans, God, you was spoiled in the 50s, 60s, 70s, particularly. I think that's my favourite period. A lot of classics. Here's another big old monster, look. Yeah, I know you Americans are crying at the screen. It's a so-and-so. Yes, it may be. But it's not one that's easily known to me. Yeah, I don't mind the silver flames on there. I like the simplistic look. I like quite reality-based cars. And that's a 55 Chevelle. Nice. That is classic America. Right there. This one, it's seen better days. You can see there's some scuff in there. Do I care? I'm going to say that was in a race and it took a bit of a beating. That's how it panned out in my little head. Plastic louvers on the back there. Real poor engine scoop. At last, something that's not chrome. But he's still upside down anyway. Hey, you'll be old and stupid once if you're lucky. There we go, 71 Hemi Cuda. I like that. And that's been, look, you know, it might have had an hard life, but it's fallen into my possession and it will be loved. It'll find no more whacking or rashing on it ever again. It can retire amongst its peers. Right, you know the score here. We're moving on up. Another greenie. I do know this one is actually a cheap casting. We seem to remember it's a no name, But I like that, and it's a big old thing. There we go, when it focuses. A big old thing. Again, play wire on it. No brand name on that. No logo that I can see. I can't even tell you what that is. Do I have to? Not necessarily. Let's put him away from the green. Okay. Again, this is one of my favourite castings of the modern era. I think Hot Wheels have got this so right. It's a weighty piece. I love the dull coat on it. I love everything about it. The gold wheels, the sponsorship. Look at that gold frontage. And look at that massive, massive mount on the bonnet. I love this car so much. It's the epitome of everything I love in an American motor. Let's have a look at this in the light. Yeah, 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. There we go. That to me is motor imperfection, and that is die-cast perfection for a mainline. That is a stunner. Absolutely smitten with that piece. I love that like crazy. Yeah, that sits real well. What are we doing now? Yeah, we'll go another big cast in here. We'll mix this up a little bit. Again, classic, timeless lines. Beautiful, beautiful, and thrice beautiful. Wow. That's the Chevrolet badges. Oh, no, it's not a bow tie. What is that? We'll find out in a minute. I love this. This shape is awesome. Copied the world over, I would have said, and oh my word. I'm getting that as a Chevy. Is that right? Just about there. There's so many dimples on that. My old eyes are having trouble with that. I do apologise. But it's a monster. It's a beautiful monster. Again. Now, I'm not looking at this one, but that looks like a Talladega to me. I do like the shape of them. Not over the top tempo work. Again, it came from a second-hand box. I think this is a mix 67 that he sent me. Yeah, Chevelle 69. 69 Chevy. Is that a Blazer there, do we think? It's hard to see. Just on the top there. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a long old piece and just goes in there, but I thought with that swept back there it might be a Chevelle or a Talladega. Mostly a Talladega. Silly Englishman, shut up and move on. So this, although it's seen some play wear, is a weighty, weighty piece. Look. 1967 Ford Camaro. 1982 vintage. Metal on metal. That is heavy, and I'm suggesting that, yeah, there we go. Thank you for focusing. Very basic of engine, but either this was how Hot Wheels used to make the main lines, and I don't believe that, or this was some kind of premium, because it weighs heavy, heavy, metal on metal. I could see that in my mind's eye in its glory days. Black and gold, classic, lovely wheels, heavy. Again, he's found a good home. He will never be asked to do anything other than sit there and look great. So I'm happy with that. Here's a big long old piece again. I think this is one that Mix 67 sent me. I can't remember everything, but if it's something that I haven't bought new, then it usually comes as a timeless classic from the kind heart of Mick. You're all getting to know him now. Oh, chrome base, goodness me. Excuse me while I just try and focus my eyes. No, that's Malaysia, Mattel. No, it doesn't actually say there. Look, if I can get it focused. Doesn't actually say what it is. It's a Hot Wheel. It's American, if not very American-like. I don't know what this one is. It says so on the side. That classic Corvette. Nice yellow one. Yellow tinting. That looks like a bag on the back window to me. Nice cockpit. Nice subtle tampo work, Alan 1980s. We get a bit of Corvette detail on the back there. Have we got a year though? Because I'm saying this is a bit older. Metal base, there we go, 1980 Corvette. And this was released in 1982. Again, another fantastic American classic. We'll put that one there because this one I've saved for last. This is another premium. This is a gift from Johnny Roman from Toy Car Case. You all know him. Klein Tools promotional model. This is who he works for when he's not being Superman. This is his Clark Kent job. And this is a lovely premium weighty Indy car. I suppose they might have given these away at trade fairs or such like. But the main thing is, it's an absolute premium green light. There we go. Sorry, I'm drifting like a good one there. So this is a really, really treasured piece from a dear friend, probably my first friend within the diecast community. So as such, this is treasured, and he just occupies that lovely little opening there. Let's do the usuals. Give it a tip. Angle down, pull back. And there we go, there's an all-American case for my all-American friends and subscribers. I tend to have more of these, so there'll be a lot more Americana put my teeth in, Americana coming, being as I love it, and I have lots and lots of cases. So, by golly, this was barely over 20 minutes. I'm getting better, folks. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We're moving nicely on towards that magic 100 figure for me. So, Johnny Roman, Mick 67, Fireman Food 1988. Thank you for some of your wonderful gifts within this case. To everybody else, stay safe. I think it's filtering now that this COVID-19 virus can infect anybody. It's not just an elderly infirmed. I've seen lots of reported cases now and people dying that were perfectly fit as a fiddle, as young as 23 up to 40. So try and stay out the public domain. Try and help each other. Keep in contact. Lets everybody know how everybody else is getting on. And I'll keep my fingers crossed and pray to God that nobody in our lovely community gets anything other than 100% clean bill of health. So from Sol, I'm saying cheerio for now. I'll try and step up my video making to entertain you during this uncertain period. I will have to go to work, of which I've had a great email from them. They've got the perfect solution where I work. We're to remain 2 meters apart at work. Well, I don't know how that works in the training scenario or at shift handovers. And the fact that most of us know a sneeze can carry 25 feet. But anyway, if they've come up with it, it must be true. Hey, everybody stay safe. Speak to you soon. Ta-ra for now.